I think the reason most people choose OakenStone is because we meet them at a point in their project where they don't know any of the answers. Everything to them is a question. They don't know anything about the budgets, they don't know whether to go to an architect or to go to a plan drawer. All they've ever heard is nightmare stories about planning and building control, cowboy builders and all the rest of it.
One of the reasons that customers seem to like using OakenStone is that we have an integrated approach to the whole process. So the customer will, in the first place, ring us and ask us to do the design work. We'll go through a feasibility study. Perhaps they're not entirely clear about what they want. And the same company and the same people, myself and James, will go right the way through to the end. And there's a trust and a relationship built up throughout that process.
When we first meet clients, we are able to, any of the questions that they might have about any of those elements, we should be able to answer. And therefore, what people, I think, get out of even the first meeting with us is that we know what we're talking about, and we also know the whole project from beginning to end. And what we offer is an integrated service which takes people from that very first point right the way through to the end of the build. So it includes all of the design process, all of getting that through planning, all of dealing with building control, and then all of dealing with everything on site.
There are lots of other benefits, and I've worked in this area for 30 years. I know a lot of the planners, I know a lot of the structural engineers, I know a lot of the builders, I know all the suppliers. We get incredibly good material rates, so we can pass it on to the client. We have good value relationships with the builders that we use, which obviously gives a more efficient build cost. Whilst there is a whole service that ultimately the customer's paying for, because we're efficient builders, it's not what you'd expect. It's actually, we come in a very competitive price, at the same time offering this bigger service.
Because we do quite a lot of projects in a year, we therefore have significant buying power with all of the local suppliers who we have very good trade deals with. And those trade deals, in the way that we price our projects, the benefit of that all goes straight back to the customers. We also have an extremely skilled team of project managers and a known and trusted tradesmen on site who we've worked with for years. And so the whole site process is as efficient as we can make it be, because people are doing things once and doing it right.